Hello, and welcome back to more Mars Horizon, where we are now going to launch the third phase of the modular space station. Hopefully. This is looking good. Improved guidance systems. We are go for launch.
3, 2, 1.
And my space shuttle, I think. Oop.
We have liftoff.
Lots of noise. So my space shuttle has done, I think now, or carried all the important Earth orbit. No, there's one more. There's one or two more. There's the Hubble and whatever. But either way, having a space shuttle around is great. There we go. That now needs to join up with the rest of the space station. Alrighty. Deploying crew and drift. Okay. So wherever we want to get to, doesn't matter what drift because we're always going to be set to 0. On the last turn, we just have to get to 3. Right. That's a very different kettle of fish, so to speak. Resist. There's no point not with all this extra energy we built into the system. Lots of that. And to 0. Alrighty. Let's see. We now afford that. That'll be 28. We're still going to need to afford more. Right. Alright, let's resist. Got the energy for this. That'll be useful. Lots of data. Okay. Actually, that hits it all right there. we get right to where we need to be at the end of this turn. Let's just get it done. Use the energy. We built energy into this system. And yep. I'm glad we did because it opens up additional options. There we go. Earth orbit. Deploy system modules. Again, more drift. All right. At least that's available to us. We don't need lots of navigations. We probably aren't going to play heavily in the navigation game. Let's try that. Let's resist. We've got the energy. Let's make it work for us. Wow. All right. Drift. There we go. Fully operational. I didn't care that you got rid of my drift. That's not what I was working. Okay. I don't want to mess around in this area a lot. Let's see. If I do that, do that, I do that, I do that. That's a lot of good stuff right there. Let's go for that. That's good enough. Alright, that's not happy. We're going to resist that because I do want to have that last action happen. Okay. Let's see. This is essentially going to need to happen. 1, 2. 3, 4. There we go. I've got energy to back it all up. Keep it going. Just enough. And that drift. There we go. Get you drifting again. At 5. Perfect. Mission complete. All right. we have got our space station fully operational. That's all modules. Duh, space station. And shuttle is on its way home. Job well done. And yep, there we go. Modular space station achieved. More bonus rewards. There we go. Lots of science, lots of. Yes. How are we doing on Mars readiness, by the way? Experience, we've got lots of experience, expertise, no preparation done yet. But all right. Requests. This is what is going to fund it. We're going to do increased power, just so I'm sure I can get the full payout of this. Because it will pay itself off. Yep, International Space Station. Ta-da! There it is. It's in orbit. Although, if you actually look at it compared to the size of the planet, it's terrifyingly big, but I understand why, for gameplay purposes, they had to make it terrifyingly big. But if you thought about it just that way, that just its view would be really rather terrifying, even all the way zoomed out at, however far the camera angle is, it should still be rather terrifying. Lunar broadcast, yeah. There's many things we want to get done. New request mission on Venus. That one went away. Getting one of the moon ones would be nice. Going back to the moon. Jupiter one isn't as necessary. You want to get one of the moon ones for more support. Just because of the phases we've got here. That's in phases. This at least will be in a year and 2 months. This will be 9 more months, so we're not in a bad situation there. X-ray telescope. Supplementary build cost, supplementary build time. So this has enough to get to the outer planets, but its weight. Yep, we finally made this one, I think, just a little more reliable. Yeah, because supplementary should be cheap here. So that 12. That's still just so good. The Atlas, even even over the Titan, the Atlas is just such a. Yep, no, this is just more reliable. We'll just make it cheaper. Let's see. No support on this one, so No science. This is what we use X-Star. Yeah. For that 25% cost reduction. Absolutely. I know I could save designs, but I like to customize each of them. I'd have to label, okay, inner core this, outer core that. Sometimes, you want to use different things. I always think it's worthwhile to look at different things. All right. So, building wise, let's finish that off so I can start moving things around in my base. Polar analysis ready for next phase. You are all building this. I'm very likely to succeed, but I think I can do better. So, mid-course correction, more thrust. Oh, they're putting radiation on this one. Fantastic. I did not realize we'd be heading towards radiation. And we need 8 thrust. Okay. Do really want to grab that thing. All right. If I do that, I think do that. That will be very strong here. Because, yeah, we want to keep this thing in great shape. And we'll resist. There we go. No radiation damage. We've successfully bled off the radiation. Yeah. Oh, wow. They were not joking. Okay. Right? Beat off that much radiation. Off that much radiation. Oh, very good. Part of why I'm worried here. Okay. All the radiation bleed off comes from here. All right. I'm going to do this, and then next turn, go for escape. Hopefully we won't take damage. Lots of data. That's what makes this rough. Managing the radiation. Go, lose thrust. Got tons of radiation each turn. Alright. So I'm hoping that. There we go. And before we take radiation damage, we will be out of here. So hopefully on Mars we don't suffer that. Resist. And there we go. Click to make it go faster. There we go. On its way without taking damage. There we are. Alright. We are very close to the next funding level, but not there quite. Active missions. 5 months till next phase, 12. Okay. X-ray telescope. We are the only one with the science for it. We've got all that completed. Let's see. We are trying to be first. No one has this, yeah. Jupiter missions. Jupiter flyby. Orbiters are probably going to need to be very soon. Alright. Let's go. Ooh. They are failing. Centrifuge. Okay. So we've got that going. Alright. Centrifuge, no cost moving buildings. Now I can move buildings around. And I'll probably do that between episodes because it's just going to be a lot of me playing and going, okay, is this better? Is this better? You know, what else do I want to get in here? Lots of good things to consider. And there are more buildings I want. I really do want to get this to get the building upkeep done soon. But we're going to have to start thinking possibly on the Jupiter orbiter mission. Yeah, I'm starting to think we go for Jupiter orbiter and the Galileo payload. Get Galileo going. And we're going to have to do the grand tour at some point. Yeah, we're going to unlock that, then maybe unlock the grand tour. Does Uranus completes. Yep. Let's see here. The Amaryllis. Alright. This is the only launch that makes sense. We're actually going to go for a quick launch on this thing. I think maybe here we can do that launch if it happens. For science. For money. Oh yeah, we're definitely going here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We've invested under $1 million in this,
Have liftoff.
and there's 5 million something in profit. Plus, if we get the 50% bonus, this will definitely fund exploration. This mission is vital. Kira launch. Very good. Yes, this was to go to Mercury. All right, this we just want to be stable. All right. We're going to start with that. We're going to go to that. At the end there. We're just building up. I mean, not very inventive, but we don't need to be very inventive. I've got extra energy. We're essentially turning one energy into a lot of what we need. There we go. If we get slightly less navigation, we can take a hit on navigation a few times. All right. There we go. See, the thing is, to get that, we'd have to do the that, 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 and then on next turn, we create one energy and then boost twice. Yeah, this is simple enough. We're just going to turn energy in 2 actions into most of the resource we need. Got extra energy, why play around with drift? If we didn't have energy, we'd have to play around with drift and balancing. Here, made our lives easy. I don't think that's quite the bonus. Oh no, it was the bonus. Very good. Not that we need it. We do that. We do that. And let's take an energy. Resist. There we go. Lots of thrust. And lots of thrust. There we go. Everything's done. Transfer complete. Oh, you get some cash right away. Very, very cool. All right. Well, that's where we're going to stop for now. Again, Oversized International Space Station. So I want to say thank you very much for joining me, and be seeing you.